music. Anybody here for the first time? A few. We're especially excited always to see folks who haven't been here before. Hope you love it and come back. So Artichoke is a community music venue organization. We have this wonderful venue. We have the store, which we invite you to look around tonight, and then we have a school as well. You can check out the classes online. And we are largely volunteer run here in the venue in particular. And tonight we want to thank our volunteers. At the bar we have Lee. Yay, Lee. Sound we have Gary. And video we have Phil. And I'm Cynthia doing the door. So as a nonprofit, we do depend on donations to keep the doors open and the music playing. So I want to just remind you all and thank those of you who may be donors already. We appreciate it so very much. And others, if you like what you hear and you enjoy the scene here, please consider a donation to Artichoke. So tonight we have Mary Flower and Adam Traum. Most of you are Mary Flower fans, probably. We love when Mary's here with us, and Adam, we're excited to have Adam as well. So Mary will start us off, I think, and Adam will be the second set, and then they'll play a bit together as well at the end. I want to tell you that Mary Flower has a new CD out with Leon Cotter, and she's having a CD release party this Thursday at Rev Hall. So if any of you want to check that out, that should be pretty cool. And we've got the CD in the back if you're interested. And Adam Traum has been, I think, at Artichoke maybe once before, not so much as Mary. But we're so glad to have him. He's currently from Northern California, originally from Woodstock, New York, from a musical family, and is carrying on that musical tradition. So, without further ado, let's welcome Mary Flower up on stage.
A very intimate crowd tonight, which is good. We're going to go around the room and have you all introduce yourselves. And I have a couple of students here I noticed tonight. They know all my songs. I might just have them come up and play the songs and I'll sit in the audience. Let's see. Thank you. I've got to tell you, I've been racking my brain, trying to find a way out. I've had enough of this continual rain. Change is coming, no doubt. It's been a too long time, no peace of mind. Guess I'm ready for the times to get better. Long, lonely time, no peace of mind. Yes, I'm ready for the times to get better. You always ask of me what I cannot give, and it feels so lonesome at times. I've got a dream that I hope I can live, and it's burning holes in my mind. It's been a too long time, no peace of mind, and I'm ready for the times to get better. Long, lonely time, no peace of mind, ready for the times to get better. Thank you so much. I'm doing old songs because I haven't been doing these songs in some time because I've been playing with this clarinet player, and we're just doing all of our instrumentals, and his instrumentals, my instrumentals, and no singing. Just happened that way. It wasn't like a rule or anything. So but I've got all these other songs I haven't played in months, so this is a little bit of a review for me. So here's one of those that I think I wrote it back in the 1800s, called La Grippe, which is French for what? The grip. The sickness, the flu, right? Which is, I had a raging fever when I wrote this, and I have to remember to do that when I get sick. A good way to pass the time. Thank you. It's one I wrote as a sort of a tribute to the early classic blues women of the 20s and 30s who sang songs about mostly being mistreated. And I figure I can whine as good as they can. So I tried to write a contemporary version of these great old blues songs Bessie Smith and Clara Smith and all the Smiths used to sing. And this is mine called Baby, Where You Been? Hey, hey now, baby, where you been when you should have been here with me? There's a cold, cold seat at the head of the table where my coulda, shoulda used to be now. Hey, baby, now, baby, where you been? You should have been here tonight. There's a cold, cold plate of steak and potatoes. What happened to your appetite? Well, there's ice and snow and it's coming down, bound to get much colder. That ain't nothing compared to your cold shoulder, that's right. Hey, hey now, baby, where you been? You should have been here with me. There's no fire to keep me warm and that wood pile's about to freeze. Hey baby, I'm blue and all alone since my honey baby took to roam. I'm a local fool, I'm out on a limb, still thinking he might come home now. Hey baby, I'm howling at the moon, I haven't seen the sun in days. Love is blind, you lose my mind when you treat me this way. Well, I got a dog, his name is Bob, he knows, comes when I need him. Bob won't roam, he knows there's a big old bone I'm gonna feed him. Yes, that's right. Hey, baby, where you been when you should have been here with me? There's no fire to keep us warm, and that wood pile's about to freeze. Yeah, yeah. True story. Cool. I think I'll play this other guitar here. So it's so lonely sitting there all by itself.
Thank goodness you didn't freeze.
Yes, thank goodness for that. This is an old Gibson from the 40s. And I hear that they made about 40 of these. It's a square neck guitar, which means it has to be played, quote unquote, Hawaiian style. Although that doesn't mean I have to play Hawaiian music because I don't know any of that. And although it's beautiful. Tuned to an open D. How many guitar players have we in the audience this evening? Oh, many, many. That's good. got a letter this morning. How do you reckon it read? It said, hurry, hurry now, your love is dead. I got a letter this morning. Yes, and how do you reckon it read? Hurry, hurry, the man that you love is dead. Well, I packed my suitcase and I took off down the road. I got there and he was laying on the cooling board, and I packed my suitcase. Took off down the road. I got there, he was laying on the cooling board. And it seems like 10,000 people at the burying ground. I didn't know that I loved that man till they laid him down. 10,000 people down at the burying ground. Didn't know I loved him till they laid him in the ground. I folded up my arms and I slowly walked away. Said, farewell, honey, I'll see you on Judgment Day. And I folded up my arms. Yes, and I slowly walked away. Farewell, honey, I'll see you on Judgment Day. That's a little slide medley. I'm never sure what's going to happen when I start playing that song, because a whole bunch of other songs come before it, and sometimes it's just really fun to see what is going to come out of that old guitar with the old soul. Okay, let's see. And here's a bit of a medley as well. I have a great niece and a great nephew here tonight, and this is a song that I played at your grandfather's memorial, which you might remember. The first song is one called the Farewell Waltz, and Had some hard days out in the pouring rain. Yeah, hard days in the pouring rain. Didn't have nobody now, ain't that a crying shame? Hard days, didn't have no place to go. Hard days, no place to go. When I was loving, put me out in the ice and snow. Hard days, didn't even have a dime. Hard days, didn't even have a dime. I had the blues, could not be satisfied. Okay. How we doing here? Okay, we're doing just fine. I'm gonna, at the end of my set, I'll have Adam come up. You know, I've never met Adam Traum before, but we've done some things through Homespun, which was Happy's business, pretty much instructional, stringed instruments, and so I've gotten some help from Adam. And I feel like I know him because I knew his father. And Happy Traum, did any of you know Happy, or you know of him? Yeah, quite a guy. And I think he was the easiest guy I have ever found to play music with. And I told him that it was just such a joy to play with him the few times that we had. And we had some concerts, and it was just like, you know, I don't know. How do you say? It was really just lovely. So I certainly, everybody misses him. He was a great guy. And but we have his son tonight, who's going to come up in a little bit. And it's really great to have him here. So let's see, what do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do a tune from the new CD with Leon Cotter. It's called Chance of Rain, C-H-A-N-T-S, which is actually a real thing, and I didn't know it when we used this title from a song called Chance of Rain, and it means like mellow music to go to sleep to or something like that. And I thought, oh no, really? We don't want people to know that. Hopefully nobody will look it up. So it's just kind of mellow, pretty music, which ours has a little bit more of an edge to it, I think, so, than that. But here's a tune from that CD. It's called Eve of the Eve. You ever use finger picks and one of them is driving you crazy for the first 5 songs of this set, and then you realize you're making mistakes because you have the wrong finger pick on? I just changed it, so I think my luck's going to change now. Here's a tune that I co-wrote with the great Pat Donahue. I'm just about to see the whole gaggle of great guitar players at the Swananoa Gathering in North Carolina, coming up soon. And Mike Dowling and Pat Donahue and Clive will be there, and just some really great players. And lots of late night sessions out in the mountain air, and it's a pretty beautiful place. We hope it won't be smoky air. I don't know. North Carolina's getting it. Is it? Ugh. Maybe by then it'll be over. But anyway, this is one that Pat started this song, and he called it Mary's Rag, and I thought, oh boy, I guess I better learn it then, huh? He wrote it with using my name. I better learn it. So that I did, and I finished the song. And you wonder, which did he write and which did I write? I wrote all the good parts. So just so you know. Here we go. Adam, come on up here. There he is. Adam flew here from Woodstock, New York, where he spent a couple of weeks. Many fine musicians come from Woodstock, New York, and you saw a bunch of them.
I did.
There are many tribute concerts going on for Happy, and name some of those people. Cindy Cash Dollar.
John Sebastian, Cindy Cash
Sebastian.
Dollar. They've got a concert coming up at the City Winery, both in New York and in the Hudson Valley, and they've got people like Larry Campbell,
Yeah.
and it's a plethora of talent showing up.
And you grew up with that talent probably in your living room.
I did.
Yeah.
I got lucky like that.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Sometimes it's just the luck of being born in the right time and the right family.
Absolutely. Oh, we're glad you're here tonight. It's great.
It's great to be back here in Portland. Thanks for having me. Thanks.
So we're going to do this Blind Boy Fuller tune and then take a little break. And Adam will play some, and we'll play a little bit at the end. And great, we're so glad you're all here. Because if you weren't here, it'd just be another rehearsal. So, you know. Let's see.
My wires might have shifted a little bit, Mary. Let me check.
Well, I'm going to check mine too because I think the air has something to do with it too.
Well, I came from about 2.5 weeks of doing Richard Thompson's camp, frets and refrains.
Teaching at it, no less.
Yeah, teaching. Got to play with Rory Block and Richard and Teddy Thompson and
Oh boy.
Zach Hobbs. And
You are so spoiled.
I am. And then, yeah, it was just a great camp, and the campers there were actually really inspirational. I'd recommend you all check it out if you can, because it's a really cool camp in the middle of the Catskill Mountains. And then I played a great show at my friend's restaurant, a guy that I grew up with. I had a nice turnout for that. It was hot as Hades, and
Yeah, I bet.
oh yeah, I killed my strings in just one night.
I bet you did. My daughter is a huge fan of Richard Thompson, and she followed him. She and her husband went to England to see the reunion of the band. What was his band? Fairport Convention, yeah. And they're all like 96 now. You know? And she said it was she's seen a lot of music here, in the States, and it's always crazy and wild and loud. And she said it was the most respectful. All these old people, I should talk, were sitting on their picnic, with their picnics on their blankets, and they were applauding like this. And it's a very British kind of thing. Very, that's the way they do it over there, I guess. So it's pretty funny. So it's a long way to go to see Richard Thompson. Okay, here we go. I'll start it. You jump in whenever you want.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do that again. Oh, the weeping willow and the mourning dove. Said the weeping willow and the mourning dove, I got a man up country that I really love. If you see my man, tell him to hurry home. See my man, tell him to hurry home. I ain't had no loving since that man been gone. Uh-huh. Oh. Go ahead. consecutive verses here. They're coming slowly. I laid down last night, tried to get my rest. Laid down last night, tried to get my rest. But my mind got to rambling like a wild geese in the west. Well, the weeping willow and the morning dove, weeping willow and the morning dove, and I got a man up country that I really love. Thank you. Adam Traum. He'll be right back.
Was Artie your father's brother?
Yes, Artie was my uncle.
Yeah, Happy and Artie had a duo. They were in
Yeah.
Greenwich Village hanging out in the early days. They played with Dylan and all of that. So, yeah.
Grew up just outside of there, so I went to see all those guys play hard.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Those were the days.
Great. Well, we'll be back in just a couple minutes and play some tunes and,
Yeah, take a little break.
all right. right. Starting the second part of our program here. Boy, what a treat to get to see Mary play. It always is. Yeah. You can clap. I was clapping hard. So I'm a singer-songwriter. I do, I'm pretty diverse in what I do. I play some electric guitar. I play acoustic guitar. Play mandolin. Play ukulele. A little bit of lap steel. So it's been funny. I've been getting a bunch of sideman work lately, but also writing a lot of songs and got a songwriting partner. This isn't what I'm doing with him, but this is an older song. This is about it's kind of a ridiculous little song, but it's really fun and it's fun to warm up with. It's called 1960 Caddy. I wrote it when I was living back in Savannah, Georgia. And then when I was doing my first kind of more acoustic album, I kind of threw it in the pile and did a little rewriting, and here it is. This is 1960 Caddy. Oh, tell me, baby, baby, what can I do to get you out for an evening cruise? I got a 1960 Caddy, and she's baby blue. What can I do to go out riding with you? I got a table and it's set for 8. I'll be there, so don't you be late. Oh, we can go out dancing toe to toe. How about it? Would you like to go? I'd like to meet your mom and your pop. I'll have you home by breakfast time. Oh, we can go out dancing toe to toe. How about it? Would you like to go? Oh, tell me, baby, baby, what can I do to get you out for an evening cruise? I got a 1960 Caddy, and she's baby blue. What can I do to go out riding with you? What can I do to go out riding with you? Well, thank you. Well, a couple of years back, we had some pretty bad fires in Paradise, California, and I wrote this song. There was about 3 inches of ash on our cars, and the sky was orange. And when I was back east, we started to get some of that smoke coming in. It made me think of that. So this is called Rain. Cooped up and crazy for the last 7 days. The sky's been brown and the dog's been going insane. God, I wish it would rain. They're running like hell from the fire lines, paradise is burning, seems to get worse every time. God, I wish it would rain. There's an east wind blowing and a high pressure zone. Ain't nothing to doing, just getting stoned at home. God, I wish it would rain. Sky opens up, rain coming down. I'm sitting to the sky. Yeah. God, I love this rain. Man, I love this rain. Well, thank you, guys. So, my late Uncle Artie wrote this next song. Use a flat pick on this one. So I can find one in my little bag here. I started doing this song because I really wanted to keep his musical legacy alive. Artie was a great songwriter. And this is one of my favorites of his. It was like this. It's called Barbed Wire. I tune because I care. Man, my guitar's mad at me. It's like, you want me to play in the humid East Coast, and then you come out to Portland, where it's beautiful, and you want me to be nice to you? Yeah, so I think at some point pretty soon I've got a recording schedule. I'm sort of doing pre-production, and this will probably be on the list. There we go. Oh, this desert makes me homesick, riding shotgun all the way. The open road just seems to stretch forever into eternity. I don't like your wire fences, I don't like your old watchdogs, I don't like the way you keep me out with your dusty desert logs. Barbed wire, it's just a sin, locks me out, but also locks you in. Barbed wire, it hurts my pride, hurts inside, so deep inside, oh so deep inside. And the girl I loved in Denver Love me in the heat of day, loving with all her heart and body, but she kept your soul away. Barbed wire, it's just a sin, locks me out, it also locks you in. Barbed wire, it hurts my pride, hurts inside, so deep inside, oh so deep inside. People keep you out with fences, people keep you out with words, people keep you out at any cost, never knowing how it hurts. Barbed wire, it's just a sin, locks me out, but also locks you in. Barbed wire, it hurts my pride, hurts inside, so deep inside, oh so deep inside, so deep inside, oh so deep inside, so deep inside, oh so deep inside. Well, thanks everybody. Well, there are songs in this world that hunt you down and force you to surrender. And this is one of them. Bobby Charles wrote this one. I was poking around on the YouTube, on the internet, and I came across this song and later found out that Rick Danko produced the album, and I think this was the title track to the album. This is called In a Good Place Now. And this is what I'm going to definitely record. Sort of fell in love with the song. It's just such a beautiful kind of groove and vibe. Just sort of, I've really grown to love this tune. So here's In a Good Place Now. Wild apple trees blooming all around. I must be in a good place now. Sun is shining through a rainbow-colored sky, paints pretty pictures in my mind. What a good day to go fishing, catch the sunset on the hills, dream of my yesterdays and my tomorrows, and hope that you'll be with me still. Saw a butterfly and it made me think of you. Your name has such a pretty sound. Love is all around and all I see is you. I must be in a good place now. What a good day to go fishing, catch the sunset on the hill, dream of my yesterdays and my tomorrows, and hope that you'll be with me still. What a good day to go fishing. Catch the sunset on the hills. Dream of my yesterdays and my tomorrows. And hope that you'll be with me still. Saw a butterfly and it made me think of you. Your name has such a pretty sound. Love is all around and all I see is you. I must be in a good place now. I must be in a good place now. Thanks. What a great sounding room. Holy cow. It sounds really good up here. Thanks so much for everyone for coming out here on a Friday night. And it's great to be here and back in Portland. Love it up here. I'm going to do a tune that I recorded with my dad, Happy Traum, and this is his 2-year anniversary of his passing, so this goes out to him. I'm going to do actually 2 songs and dedicate these 2 to him. This is Hometown Blues. I wish I'd never come back home. Things don't seem right since I've been grown. I don't see any of my old friends hanging around. Won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. I spent some time in New Orleans. I had to live on rice and beans. I hitched through Texas when that sun was beating down. Won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. Oh, home is where the heart is, ain't that what they always say? My heart lies in broken pieces scattered along the way. So don't think about me when I'm gone. I don't mind traveling alone. You are the sweetest little thing that I ever found. Won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. I'll pick it now. Home is where the heart is, ain't that what they always say? My heart lies in broken pieces scattered along the way. So don't think about me when I'm gone. I don't mind traveling alone. You are the sweetest little thing that I ever found. Won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. No sir, won't nothing bring you down like your hometown. Thank you so much. Well, I'm going to do a tune that I wrote, and Dad also recorded this with me. This is about my growing up in Woodstock and passing the stuff along that I'm doing now. It goes like this. It's called Legacy. It's the title track of my most recent solo CD. I was maybe 4 years old, curled up at my dad's feet. Music swirling in my head, playing me to sleep. My legacy, my legacy. My first guitar was magic, it was never far away. I'd fall asleep strumming, wake up and start to play. My legacy, my legacy. Riding shotgun on a dream, on a highway made of songs. Winding road leading me to the place where I belong. My legacy, my legacy. All the signs were pointing, so I made my choice to stop taking detours and go and find my voice. My legacy, my legacy. Riding shotgun on a dream, on a highway made of songs. Winding road leading me to the place where I belong. My legacy, my legacy. As I see my boy get older, I wonder what will take. I hope the songs I'm singing him will keep his compass straight. My legacy, my legacy, my legacy, my legacy, my legacy. Thank you so much. This next tune here is has not been recorded yet. It probably will be at some point. I was over at my buddy's house, and we were doing our songwriters group, and I had brought over a bottle of whiskey because he and I pick tunes a lot, and a lot of fiddle tunes and things like that. And so I brought over some whiskey because I had been nipping on his for too long. And his wife was sitting there, and I said, "Oh, better watch out. It's like when somebody brings a toothbrush to your house, you know, it's the beginning of the end." And I informed her that I might be moving in soon. And I got the seed for this song, and this is called Toothbrush, and I ended up writing it for my wife. We're having our 20th anniversary this year, so awesome. Yeah, you can clap. Anyway, so this is called Toothbrush. Was the time I fit all my stuff in the back of a pickup truck. I could go anywhere without a care. First time I saw you smile, sure dug your style. First date was out of sight. Cooked up a storm that night. It started with a toothbrush, then a drawer for other stuff. Life seems to sneak up. All started with a toothbrush. Taking the walk of shame, no dignity to proclaim. Grinning and didn't care if anybody stared. Hanging on the regular, my little confectioner. You left a few things behind, I didn't really mind. It started with a toothbrush, then a drawer for other stuff. Life seems to sneak up. All started with a toothbrush. tighter than mandolin strings. Started living in sin, moving up to the country in a cabin so comfy. Couldn't stop how fast we fell. Things was going so swell. Got hitched at City Hall. Now look at that boy so tall. It started with a toothbrush, then a drawer for other stuff. Life seems to sneak up. All started with a toothbrush. Life seems to sneak up. All started with a toothbrush. Well, thank you. Well, the paint's just barely dry on this next one. Play a little slide guitar for you guys. This tune's called That Kind of Day. I guess I was having that kind of day, and I was sitting there picking on my guitar, and I made a little voice recording that I do a lot if I'm just noodling around and seeing what I come up with. And the song came out almost fully formed, and then my buddy Mike Lunabis, who I write a lot with, helped me finish it up and just put a few finishing touches on it. It goes like this. That kind of day. Did you ever have the kind of day gets you thinking life's a bitch? Did you ever have the kind of day feels like you're reeling sideways in the rain heading towards a ditch? Did you ever have the kind of day every plan you make has a glitch? I'm having that kind of day. Been that kind of day. That kind of day. Did you ever have the kind of day you felt so alone? Did you ever have the kind of day when home didn't feel like home? Did you ever have the kind of day silence howled like a megaphone? I'm having that kind of day. That kind of day. That kind of day. When someone comes around, sees you feel, walls fall down and love crashes through. Did you ever have the kind of day you heard the birds singing again? You get a call from a long lost best friend. having that kind of day. That kind of day. It's been that kind of day. That kind of day. Thank you. Oh my goodness, time is flying. I'm going to do one more and then one or two more and then get Mary up here. I think I have time for two more or so before I get her up. Come on, cooperate. All right. I'm going to go from something a little bit serious to something ridiculous. The title is, this next tune is not as dire as you think it might be. This is the first half of my Hypocrisy suite. This is called Closer to the Grave. It's semi-topical. It's just about how seriously we take ourselves and how we really shouldn't. Preaching on the street, proclaiming, perched on a soapbox, maintaining, it's the end of the world, time to get right with the Lord. I joked my soul can't be saved, he said, Satan's highways are paved with skulls of sinners just like yours. Prophets are everywhere, in love and war, all is fair. With each day we get closer to the grave. Tinfoil hat lined with satin, a man proclaims in pig Latin, the aliens are taking over, we'll be enslaved. Illuminati's been a running the show. Can't you see this keg's ready to blow? They hold all the aces and they'll stick us with the dead man's hand. Prophets are everywhere, in love and war, all is fair. With each day we get closer to the grave. God and country, life and death, I'll believe in love till my dying breath. That's the path I'll walk till the bitter end. Try not to make my sermon sappy. Just live a life that makes you happy. Try to remember it's not about you. Just eating, excreting, love-making beings, perpetual lies cause a frenzied feeding, deluding ourselves matter more than we do. Prophets are everywhere in love and war. All is fair. With each day we get closer to the grave. Thank you. Well, this was not on my set list, or as the kids say these days, not on my bingo card tonight. But I was feeling inspired. This is a song that both my dad and I were learning at the same time, and of course he learned it better than me. But we got a chance to play this together a bunch, and this is a great tune by Norman Blake. It's called Church Street Blues. I've been hanging out of town in that low-down rain, wishing good time Charlie friend weren't driving me insane. Down on shady Charlotte Street, them green lights all turn red, wishing I was back home on the farm in my feather bed. I'll get myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose these hard times, thin dime, hell on Church Street Blues. I found myself a picker friend who'd read yesterday's news, folded up page 21 and I put it in my shoes. Gave a nickel to the poor, my good turn for the day. Folded up my own billfold and threw it all away. Now I get myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose these hard times, thin dime, hell on Church Street Blues. Get myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose these hard times, thin dime, hell on Church Street Blues. I wish I had some guitar strings, them old Black Diamond brand, and string up this old Martin box and join some band. But I guess I'll sit right here and pick and sing a while. Maybe I'll make a little change and give them folks a smile, and get myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose these hard times, thin dime, hell on Church Street Blues. These hard times, thin dime, hell on Church Street Blues. Well, thank you. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to do, before I bring Mary up, I'm going to do a tune. It's sort of a waltz. I guess it's 6/8 technically, but I love a good waltz. My buddy's whose house that I was at, who I wrote Toothbrush, who I got the idea for Toothbrush, says this is his favorite song of mine. And I was out at Richard Thompson's camp, and I was playing Zach Hobbs, who's Richard's grandson, who's ridiculously talented. Zach and I were working on it, and Rory Block was there. Do you guys know Rory? Oh, check her out. She's amazing. So Rory heard me, and she goes, "Is that recorded?" And I said, "Well, no, I'm going to probably record it before long." And she goes, "Can I play on it?" So I said, "No, of course you can't." So I was real flattered that Rory wanted to play on this, and so She did end up playing with me that night, but not this song. Just keep playing the chords till that bike leaves. Hair of black, eyes of green, a prettier sight I've never seen. Smiling bright, your beauty is sheer, but your promise to my brother dear. I see your love beams not for me. You look right past and cannot see how alone at night I picture your face, but all I can hold is an empty space. I wish I could be with you always, skin to skin for all our days. Though my brother claimed your heart, for you, my lass, the seas I would part. Before you make your vows to him, I will go out on this limb. It's a chance I must take. You snared the heart of this restless rape. I wish I could be with you always, skin to skin for all our days. Though my brother claimed your heart, for you, my lass, the seas I would part. The wedding's here, it came too fast. You made it clear the die was cast. Nodded inside at his luck in love, a vision in white, his sweet dove. I wish I could be with you always, skin to skin for all our days. I wish I could be with you always, skin to skin for all our days. Though my brother claimed your heart, for you, my lass, the seas I would part. For you, my lass, the seas I would part. Thanks so much. Okay, I'd like to get Mary up. We're going to do a couple tunes here. I'm so appreciative of Mary doing this gig with me. I've been wanting to play with her for a long time and hang out with her. And she did not disappoint. She's as cool as I knew she would be. And big thanks to the Artichoke music community for having us.
What do you want to do?
Want to do He Was a Friend of Mine?
Which one? Yeah. That's guitar, isn't it? Or was I playing slide on?
Guitar on this one.
So I really have always loved Church Street Blues. It's such a great tune. A very happy tune. When I lived in Denver years ago, I hung out with Norman Blake and John Hartford, who were on a tour together.
Wow.
And they came through, and they wanted a steak. I had nowhere to take them to get a steak. I was like 25 or something. I didn't go to steak houses, you know. It took 3 restaurants for them to feel like what they saw on the menu was something that they might like. So anyway, that's what I remember about those guys. But what great musicians, both of them. And if anyone of you are not familiar with John Hartford, check into his wonderful discography. Great tunes.
I have some crib notes here. I learned the guitar part of this for a while, but I'm gonna cheat a little bit.
What key is this? E.
Echo, yeah.
Was I playing in capo or not?
You were capoing up in the C position, I think.
We sort of practiced this, but that was hours ago.
I know. We make no promises here.
Yeah, that's right.
We're winging it. Sort of. We're almost winging it. We're winging and praying. And boy, what a treat to hear Mary play and like I said, hang out and be here. I'd like to thank my cousin for putting me up, cousin Juliet, making all this possible. All right, let's see. So he was a friend of mine.
Who wrote this song?
Oh, this is a Bob Dylan tune. My dad was great at Dylan tunes. The late great Roy Bookbinder used to say, "Your dad did Dylan better than Dylan." I miss that man. Anyway, so he was a friend of mine. Let's just groove for a second. He was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. Never had money to pay for all his fines. He died on the road. He died on the road. Just a poor boy carrying a heavy load. A friend of mine. Come on, Mary, take it down. He never done no wrong. He never done no wrong. Just a poor boy far away from home. He was a friend of mine. ever had money to pay for all his fines. And he was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. We're going to do a, sorry if we're running over a few minutes here, but you guys are a captive audience now, so. We're going to do a tune that my dad used to do a lot. We're going to do it instrumentally. We're going to do The Water Is Wide.
We both have different versions of this song, so we'll do our best to try to steer down the middle.
I'm going to nail that G.
Okay. I hope I remember it.
Well, this has been such a fun evening and great way to end a long trip away from home. Get to go home tomorrow and sleep in my own bed tomorrow night. Well, actually, it'll be Sunday morning by the time I get back, but it'll be. This has been a lot of fun. Mary, thanks for doing this with me tonight.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks you all.
There's something about live music in this day and age when you never know what the next day is going to bring and what the bad news is going to be. It's really pretty healing to go out and hear some good music. So
absolutely.
So it's good for us too. Let's do one more. Yeah. It's a great song to end with. I want to say hi to all the people at home who are in their Barco loungers watching tonight with the beer in one hand. And this will be on YouTube, I think, for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're a star. You know,
Hey.
you had to come to Portland.
I had to come
be
to
a star.
Portland to be a star.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Who knew?
Screw Nashville.
And we want to thank all the volunteers who make this place run. And thanks for. Can't remember where I was.
Am I remembering right? Are we in G or?
We're in G.
All right.
No, I'm playing in G.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere, though. I don't remember where.
Oh yeah. Because you were gonna sing it.
Yeah. Oh, so I don't have a capo.
Right.
I'm really glad we figured that out before we started the song. Because I'd been singing way up here, which I can't do. This is a song that actually I played with Happy Traum and Cindy Cashdollar at Cafe Lena one time, and we were sort of doing a round robin thing, and I chose this song and played it, and I, for the longest time, thought it was a Reverend Gary Davis tune. Well, it is, but it's also a hymn from, I think, the Lutheran Church or Methodist Church, maybe. I'm not sure, but I heard Yorma do it, and I sort of learned it that way. And Happy recorded it and named his next album, his last album, from the title of this song. So I'm really glad he liked it enough to do that. So,
He loved this song. It was.
yeah. Let's play it instrumentally first.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There is a bright side someday. There's a bright side somewhere, and I ain't gonna rest now until I find it. There's a bright side somewhere. Y'all sing that with me. There is a bright side somewhere. There's a bright side somewhere, and I ain't gonna rest now till I find it. There's a bright side somewhere.
There's more love somewhere. There's more love somewhere. And it won't rest until we find it. More love somewhere.
More joy, there is more joy somewhere. There is more joy somewhere, and I ain't gonna rest now till I find it. There is more joy somewhere. I'll play one now. There is more peace somewhere, but not here. Yes, there is more peace somewhere, and I ain't gonna rest now till I find it. There's more peace somewhere.
There's a bright side
somewhere.
Yes, there is. There's a bright side somewhere, and I ain't gonna rest now till I find it. There's a bright side somewhere.
Mary Flower.
Adam Traum, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Artichoke Music. Thanks, you guys, for coming out. We'll see you next time. We got a bunch of merch out there. That was awesome, Mary. Mary's got CDs. I got CDs.